Hello and welcome to another episode of Sportified Minds. My guest today comes from a humble background and has literally fought his way to success. What started out as a passion quickly became a career choice, and even though he has occasionally modeled, a boxing ring is where he really stands out. An Olympic bronze medalist, Khel Ratna awardee, Padma Shri recipient, and an unbeaten 12-0 record as a professional boxer, it is a privilege to welcome Vijender Singh to my show. In this episode, I look forward to learning more about the incredible journey and what has contributed to his sporting success. Welcome, Mr. Singh, and thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Asha. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much.
You come from a humble background, and your family has made a lot of sacrifices to enable you to take up boxing as a career. Please describe your journey.
That journey is like too big. Yeah, I can't explain it, but yes, because I belong to a village name called Kalwas. It's in Bhiwani, Haryana, and I belong to a Jat family. And my grandfather was in the Indian Army. He was Subedar Major. Yes, he was Subedar Major. And my dad was bus driver. So Jat people know only agriculture, or they might be go to military, or they will do driving. That's the only option they have. So I belong to that kind of family. And my grandfather, when he got retired, so then he bring some boxing gloves, while he coming back from that, army. So that time, first time I saw that, that is a boxing gloves, and that's a sports. So एक मैं पहन लेता था, एक हाथ में एक मेरा दूसरा कजन ब्रदर था, वो पहन लेता, हम दोनों फाइट करते थे एक दूसरे से. So that's how I introduced boxing. And yes, then slowly, like my when I started, my main motive was getting a one government job, and as a sipahi or as a anything. So that's how I started. And then you are like into sports, then you have, there's no limit, you can do any damn thing. So then my dream is started, like one day I become a state level champion, one day I become a national level champion, one day I become a international boxer, then one day become an Olympian, then I one day become an Olympic medalist. So there is no limits in the sports. Go step by step. First go for state level, win it, then go for national level, then go for international level. So that's how I started, and I belong to it's a lower middle class family, and I'm doing okay now. I'm happy, I'm healthy. Yes.
You initially trained at the Bhiwani Boxing Club under Jagdish Singh, who was a national level boxer, and have gone on to taste success at the international level. How important is the initial foundation?
National level, yeah. Jagdish Singh coach, I tell you one thing, when I go to that, first time to the boxing training center. So then my coach, he called me, come here, kahan se aata hai, kaun hai? He will ask me, and रोज आया कर तू, because that is shadow boxing, तो मैं अच्छी कर लेता था. I'm not that big giant kind of guy. No, I'm very thin. Like my weight was I know that 36, 38 when I played that first boxing tournament. So I'm not that big, but he saw me, he saw something in me, and then he just called me. So yes, coach is definitely there, and his motivation, he's always support me. He always encouraged me. He's a good coach. But there's a lot of other, like GS Sandhu is my he's my coach too. CL Kutappa, he's my fellow boxer. Now he become my coach. So he's also my favorite coach. So yes, when you perform, then automatically people will come to you, and they will say like मैंने इसको train किया.
To succeed in any sport, one requires inherent talent, which is then enhanced through training and exposure. In your opinion, what is required to succeed as a boxer?
I think hard work and just believe in God. That's it. Because if you work hard, then of course God will see everything. Because जब मैं अपना बताता हूँ एक secret, when we go for cross country or long run, like it's going to be like 16 kilometers. Like one is like one I did like 32 kilometer. I did it best. So that is the thing, and I think only hard work is the only key. You can succeed in boxing. Yes.
Strategy and cool composure is part of every sportsperson's armory. How important is it in boxing, or is physical strength the key factor?
Yeah, it is. It's very important. People think it's a pindu game. People go and just beat them, but it's a pure technique. Because when you go aggressive, when you got a punch, to of course you get angry, but don't do that. Just think your mind. Just talk to yourself and just calm down and just go for when you get the right moment. That time you will go it. So of course there's a lot of planning. There's a lot of strategy. There's a lot of video we will watch before the fights. Okay, left is that good, right is that good. So we notice that weakness before the fight, that opponent we can get for the fight. So yes, there's a lot of planning, and yes, we have to do it because it's a war. When you go into that fight, you have to win anyhow. That's it. That's more important. And उसके लिए बहुत सारी planning और बहुत सारी strategy लगेगी. Of course, you know that, right? Yeah.
You won your first medal in the Sub Junior Nationals in 1997 and arrived on the national scene by winning the championship in 2000. But your turning point was the Afro Asian Games held in 2003. Did you feel any pressure arising out of everyone's expectations?
Yes, but your number are missing. I think 2002. I think I win that junior national. So, but I was junior. Then they said कि like तुझे senior के लिए खेलना है. मैं कहा हाँ, if I get the chance, I'll go for senior. Because मेरे को एक job चाहिए थी बहुत बड़ी मुश्किल से, but मेरे को job नहीं मिल रही थी. तो then they said कि like अगर तू national champion हो गया senior में, then you got a job easily. मैं कहा okay, that's fine. Then I'll go for 2003. I'll go for Bangalore national. So that time I beat CL Kotappa. He's a senior boxing coach of the Indian contingent right now. And that time I beat him. Then I beat him Hari Krishna. He's in semi-final. Then I become a national champion, and I get the best boxer of the India award that time. And then I'll go for Afro Asian. Yeah. So I'll go for that. So sorry, I just what's the question like was in that? So I don't get that one after that.
Like, did you feel any pressure arising out of everyone's
This is
expectations?
pressure because when you are young ना एक पंजाबी में एक song है जदों जवानी वाला जोर सीवे जालमा. So एक पंजाबी में एक song है बहुत अच्छा सा. So when you are young now, you don't scared of anything. I'm not scared of anything right now because why you are scared of anything? Because you get a one life and don't waste it. Just two weird things. Normal तो हर एक कोई करता है. 9 से 5 की नौकरी. Everybody do the same thing. Everybody go there. Everybody go do the same thing. But do some different. Then people will recognize you easily. So that kind of thing I want. That one like yes, I will do something different from the other people. They are doing it right now. So there is no pressure.
You competed in the welterweight category in the 2004 Athens Olympics, but moved up to the middleweight category in the 2008 Beijing Olympics and won an individual medal. Was this
Yeah.
a tactical decision?
Because that time I was growing, because when I participated in the 2004 Olympic, that time I was 18-year-old, 17 or year or some month, but then you grow up slowly. When I become, into that Beijing Olympic, that time I was in 22 or 23 that time. So my weight and height is growing. So according to that, I have to change my weight category. In 2004, I play in 64, light welter category. After that, I'll go for that. Beijing, I'll go for middleweight category. Yes. So there is no strategic planning. I just go for that. Like I don't want to stop my weight. I don't want to stop my height. So just eat and let's play that one. Yeah.
You assured your coach G.S. Sandhu that you'll win a medal after the semi-final loss at Beijing. Tell us about the self-confidence, visualization, and concentration that went into winning an Olympic bronze medal for the country.
Yeah, that one. But before that, because there's also a story like because I got that 2006, I got Commonwealth Games silver medal in Australia. I got that what's that, Asian Games in Qatar, Doha. So everybody expecting like Viju to easily qualify ho jaye before 2008 Olympics, So everybody is thinking like Viju will qualify for that 2008 Olympics, but हम पहली बार जब हम शिकागो गए, so I lost in first round. जो दूसरा क्वालिफाई था तो उसमें भी I go for second round I was out. जो third था, so that time is the pressurous time, like you have to qualify. This is the last chance. If you are not get it, you can't get the ticket for Beijing Olympic. So that was the time. But that time you have to be trust yourself, believe in God. Why I used to do that thing because I was in a Patiala. So yeah. So he will help you that time. Then that was in Kazakhstan. I get that qualify. I got a gold medal there. Then after that, we went to Germany. There's a participation. There's an international competition. Then I get a gold medal there. So then I never come back. Like I never think like there's a peak. Then I go Beijing. I get the Olympic medal. So before that, there's a lot of down. Before, but don't like stress out कि like मेरा अच्छा काम नहीं हो रहा. तो हर दिन के बाद कहते कि रात होती है, रात के बाद सुबह जरूर होती है. Always think that like just believe in God, like tomorrow is the better one. Aaj, of course sometimes days are good, sometimes days are bad, so don't take pressure. Just do your things and just believe like yes, time will change, and then how I do it, that's my thing. Yeah.
What made you turn professional?
I think what made me professional, there's a lot of things. I seen that Floyd and Manny Pacquiao fight. That made me to change my mind. Like I should go professional. And then a lot of people like saying that like there's no professional boxer from India. So why don't you try? Why don't you go? So, because they come to me in 2008. A lot of people from US. So I leave it. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But then 2014, I just changed my mind and just go for that. Yeah.
Do you think in India there isn't enough recognition or financial rewards for sports other than cricket?
It takes time to be reached that level. Not right now. But when you win the medal, you get like millions, you get crores, But before that, you have nothing. You have to be like, do your job and just do your sports. That's it. Yeah.
In your professional career, you have trained with Freddie Roach, who is a renowned coach. How
Yeah.
does his coaching style compare to others under whom you have trained?
I like training with the Lee Beard because because I went to US in LA and I just went to his gym, but US is too busy. That's why I just came back. Yeah, Freddie was good. He's excellent coach, no doubt. He give like a lot of attention towards me, but I like Lee Beard because UK is like more quiet, more nice.
I read that Mr. Roach believes that 90% of the fight game is mental. Please tell us your views on the importance of psychology for competitive boxing.
Yes, that's true. That's true. 90, I think 99%. I can say that because because my coach always say that because everything's here. If you feel tired, you are tired. Your body react like that only. If you feel your mind will say like you're strong, nothing will happen. To like save your energy. Like when you into the ring, it's all mental game. Because my coach always say that look like when you go into the war, you have to win that one. Anyhow, you have to use the technique. Anyhow, you have to win it. And yes, they need a lot of planning before that. Yeah, it is. It's a totally mental game. Yeah.
How do you prepare yourself mentally before an important bout?
मार कम पड़े तो इसलिए ऊपर वाले को खुदा को बोलता हूँ कि मार कम पड़े please don't do that and just I want to do my things, that's it, nothing else. Before fight I'm very quiet, like I don't want to like do some other things जो मैं पहले करता हूँ because वही मैं same repeat करता हूँ. So I don't really change before fight. I'm not used to hear loud music or some other thing. No, I just quiet, just okay, just take time, that's it.
Do you have a mental conditioning coach?
No.
How come?
I don't want to be because I seen that because there's a lot of this thing I because my life, because I learned so many things, because before, when I started at level 0, now I'm into Olympics, and I'm just doing professional boxing, so I know how to do it. And I don't want to be, because I know that like what to do and how to do. That's it. Yeah, I don't want to be any mind coach. I can like train some other boxer like before that you will do that exercise that will help you. So yeah, I love to read, I love to watch on YouTube, because there's so many other things also, like law of attraction, or like some other kind of video you will see. So you will find out like what is what you have to do before the fight. Yeah.
Sports psychologist Dr. Stephen Lopopolo with the Italian Boxing Federation says it basically comes down to mind management. Tell us about a time you successfully controlled your aggression and emotion to win out.
mm, okay. When I control my aggression, right? I don't remember. Like I'm not lost my mind, or do some stupid things. But in boxing, I know the one thing. Okay, agar if you lost your aggression, और मार पड़ेगी boxing ring में. If you do it some other stupid thing, तो और वो करेगा. So just stay calm. Just take your time. If you get the hard punch, just go back. Just okay. Just wait for the right. And when you get the right moment, then go for big attack. So I don't remember.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
In a physically and mentally demanding sport like boxing, how important is the recovery process? What is your routine after a boxing bout?
After a boxing bout, I will go for totally that what we call that ice bath. Yes, ice bath. And if I win, we will celebrate. Go for a nice dinner, and what else? Yeah. Then after that, I love to sleep and love to do tweet. After the fight. Yeah.
You have cited boxers Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, as well as the fictional character Rocky Balboa, amongst those who influenced your career. What did you pick up from each of them?
And Muhammad Ali, because he was a great boxer, I can say that. He played a lot of mind tricks, like and Mike Tyson, because he's a controversial star. He do a lot of controversy in his life, but he's in the boxing ring. He was a super champion. He's a great fighter. And Rocky Balboa, when I get like little bit name fame in 2004, so somebody give me that Rocky series, like 5 6 series, and they said ye dekhna. So then I watch it and then say, oh my yaar, kya movie banai hai, amazing. So yes, that's why I like them. Muhammad Ali was a great fighter when he talked, when he played in the ring. So that's moment I like it. Yeah.
As I mentioned before, you have a 12-0 record as a professional boxer. How does it feel to have turned pro? And if given a chance, will you reconsider your decision?
I think I should turn pro not 14 2000 after the Olympic. I should go for a professional fights. That's give me more time, I guess. That's what I regret, and that's why I want to be. If I get to back into that time again, yeah, I want to do that thing.
Though you're still quite young, you have had a career spanning over 2 decades. How do you stay motivated?
How do I stay motivated? Okay. Because I think critics, I think they keep motivating me, and they keep pushing me, like do it better, man, do it better. So I got a lot of tweets, a lot of Facebook messages. So they keep criticizing me. So I feel more this thing. Yes, nahi, yaar, abhi to bahut kuch karna hai. We have to do a lot of things.
A decade from now, what do you think you would be doing? How you would be doing?
I think still as a boxer, I think, yeah, and still doing boxing. I don't want to leave boxing because boxing give me everything, name, fame, everything. I don't want to like say that. Okay, like I don't remember, like I never think कि I will leave boxing. No, ये मेरी किस्मत में लिखा है.
Thank you so much, Mr. Singh. Boxing तो आपके किस्मत में लिखा ही है. But your success has been achieved through a combination of your hard work, integrity to the game, and belief in Vaheguru. Undoubtedly, boxing is totally a mental game. But the fact that you have been self coached to remain calm and strike back at the right time is a lesson for us all. I wish you further success in your professional career, and I'm sure my viewers will imbibe from your exceptional experience. Thank you.
God bless you. Study hard and do well.